Sonic Forces, Animal Crossing. Sonic Forces, Animal Crossing. Sonic Forces, Animal Crossing. Okay, you ready for me to click on it?
Ninjala, Breath of the Wild, Trials of Mana, Tetris 99, a game that triggers Pancake, Smash Ultimate, Captain Tail Treasure Tracker, Hatsune Miku Project Diva Mega Mix Demo. Okay, I'll stop. Three, two, one, go. It starts on the first level. The avatar happens afterwards.
Alright. I just started the game. Did you start the game?
Yep.
Alright. Who's doing the intro first? We should just talk about that real quick.
Do you mind if I do it? Because I have a fun idea.
Alright, sure. That game is still loading. So, does it take us to the title screen?
Yep.
Alright. Well, I'll turn off all my radio and hints.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, because I don't want background voice acting in these videos.
It's off, radio off. Confirm. Alright, tell me when you're ready to start a new game.
Alright. New game. It's on the difficulty, but both hit normal at the same time.
Difficulty, I forgot difficulty. Where is difficulty? Difficulty. Oh, it starts you off on hard? Normal.
Yeah.
Confirm. Alright. On the count of three, we'll start a new game.
When you click a new game, it goes on to difficulty. That's what I'm on right now.
Okay. Difficulty, normal. Alright. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, we'll both hit A. I'm gonna say go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're all skipping cutscenes, right?
Yeah, we're skipping cutscenes.
Alright, skip the cutscene. Stage 1, Green Hill, Lost Valley. So, Pancake.
Yes, Gator?
Are you really going to force me into making this project?
Yeah!
Hello everybody, what's here to you, and welcome to Sonic Forces Versus. That is really hard to say, holy crap. Today I'm joined by...
Pancake R, man.
And welcome to the greatest Sonic game there ever was.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Alright, so Sonic Forces is, I believe, the third game in the Boost series of Sonic games. This game follows Colors and Generations gameplay mechanics, and it's an alright game. I don't think it's nearly as bad as everybody says it is.
Yeah, it's an alright game. You'll see my review on it in Game Bites and that's uploaded, so you'll know my opinion on it.
Unless it's already uploaded, in which case you can click on the card on the corner of the screen, because that's how YouTube works.
I hope you put that in the video.
One thing I should say right out of the gate is that if you hear baby noises in the background, I apologize. My baby niece has recently gotten very vocal about her opinions on the world, so you might hear a baby in the background.
Alright, I already completed the first stage and A rank.
We are very close. Button mash, button mash, button mash.
Oh great, now we get to create our avatar. Unless you're not there. Loading, loading, loading. Alright, I want to be a dog. No, I want to be a rabbit.
Alright,
Yes.
I'm gonna edit out the making the animal person.
Oh god. My mind is gonna look so great. You're gonna love it. When you see the video.
Okay, I'm very boring when it comes to this mode because I always pick the same things.
I just rushed through it a little bit. But you're really gonna love the way my rabbit looks.
Okay, I'm gonna turn up my game audio because I want to hear the voice. What?
Yes, thank you, game. I know I can play this.
Hooray for turning on TV.
Thank you, game. I know I can play a Shadow and Supersonic is what I was gonna say.
Alright, so we'll hover on looks great, and then we'll click the button at the same time. Unless you already finished.
I kind of already in the next stage.
What? I told you to wait!
I didn't hear ya. You want to restart?
Pancake!
You want to restart this?
I told you to wait, you little snicker!
You want me to restart this? I did not hear you say wait.
You can exit the level and then we come back.
All right. You want to cut that out?
Hurry for editing.
All right. You ready to go back to the next world?
Yep.
Can I start the level now?
Hold on a second, there's a stupid cutscene thingy.
You can skip those.
Okay. I'm hovering on the thing and we'll go on 3. That's 3. As in one more than 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! Notification, stop it! There we go! Now we're in Green Hill. It's off to a great start.
So hooray for editing.
Wait. Crap! Wrong level!
What level did you pick?
I went back into Green Hills.
Why'd you go back in the Green Hill?
Should we restart?
You want to restart this episode?
Or, what? I don't know what I want to do.
You want to restart the episode?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want me to just keep recording?
Yeah, just keep recording.
Alright. Well, I'm sorry for going so fast. I thought you were going to go fast, too.
We'll just upload that as a long lost episode that never was.
Alright, I'll just keep recording. Back to title screen. Alright, start. New game. Create a new save data. Yes. Alright, tell me when you're on the difficulty screen.
Okay. Yeah, are you ready?
We'll start on the count of 3, okay?
Alright.
And you'll do the countdown.
1, 2, 3. Easy.
That's alright. Oh, skip cutscene. Alright, you can do the intro.
So, Pancake,
Yes, Gator?
are you really going to force me to play this game?
Yeah!
Hello everybody, it's here to you, and welcome to Sonic Forces Versus. That is hard to say, and I know I said that on the failed recording, but still, that's kind of a tongue twister. Anyways, I'm joined by...
Pancake R
And welcome to the greatest Sonic game ever!
It's an alright game.
Alright, so Sonic Forces is kind of a continuation of the Colors and Generations gameplay formula. It wasn't exactly the most well-received game in the world, and while I definitely will agree with most of the critiques on this game, I think it's definitely a fine one. It's not a bad game or anything like that. But what are your opinions on this game?
It's an alright game. You'll definitely see my full opinion on the game bites that we'll do on this that should be uploaded by the time this video goes up.
Yeah. We have no idea when this video is going to be uploaded, by the way.
So,
For
yeah.
all we know, it could be uploaded tomorrow.
You really want to start a new series tomorrow?
Yeah! We'll have 4 projects going on at the same time with a 3-day upload schedule.
And boom, first level completed.
You're a little bit ahead of me, but I'm gonna catch up.
Alright. And this time, unlike in the not failed recording, I'm going to wait for Gator to be ready before I select the next level.
Failed, not failed recording? Oh no, are you James? Has James possessed your body again?
Alright. I don't know.
I'm gonna make a kitty cat.
I'm going to create a rabbit.
Just like Mario and Rabbids.
I'm just going to go with voice type 2, I forget, and I'm going to go with victory pose. It doesn't show me the victory pose.
You press the Y button to look at the victory.
Yeah, that looks good.
Alright. Click in the looks good button.
Where's the looks good button? Complete. Alright, looks great. Saving, loading, skip cutscene. And we'll begin the next level on the count of 3 once I'm there.
Yep.
Alright. I don't understand this Team Sonic, Team Eggman stuff. It's kind of repetitive, but...
Yeah.
Yes, we get it. Eggman took over the whole world.
Alright, that's my first big complaint about this game. First of all, are you on the level select thing yet?
Yes, I'm on the level select.
Alright, we'll start in 3. 1, 2, 3. That's my first big complaint about this game, is that I think the story is kind of terrible. Because with this game, what I'm trying to say. The story of this game is really a situation of it's telling you but not showing you what's going on. Like, you hear all the time the characters saying that Eggman has taken over the world and things like that, and I'm sure that's terrible and all, but we don't really see the effects of that outside of some background details. Like, we don't actually get to experience a whole lot of those effects ourselves. And in the situation that does become apparent, it kind of goes away immediately.
Yeah. I like the story for the wrong reasons. I just find it really ridiculous.
Yeah. Sonic games don't always have the best story in the world, but they're pretty fun because they're cheesy.
Yeah. Like, I really like this game's localization just because of how funny it is. Because I heard that when they were localizing this game right, the localizers were told to put in more darker and edgier lines to make the story more serious. That's just hilarious.
That's true, that's hilarious. I haven't looked that far into the development of this game, so I don't know much about the development history. Actually, you know what? I do, because they spent a couple years working on redoing the entire engine that makes the Sonic games, and they also spent another couple years working on the concept art for this game. I think they only spent like 1 year actually making it.
Yeah. This game obviously needed more than just 1 year, though.
I do apologize in advance if we complain a lot during this game. I know there are a lot of people out there who do enjoy Sonic Forces. I will not hold back my opinions, but I will say that I don't think this game deserves to be rated alongside games like Sonic 06 or Boom or anything like that. I do genuinely think this is a good game. It's just that there's a lot of things that's holding it back from being a great one.
Yeah, it's the game that had a lot of potential, especially with the game that came out the same year as it, Sonic Mania, being one of the best Sonic games ever in the modern era. This game had a lot to live up to in terms of that, and in some aspects it failed to deliver. It's definitely not as good as Mania, but I will play and enjoy this game, even with all my complaints about it.
I also feel like I can't really complain too much because I actually got this game for free.
Yeah, I got it on sale. All right, completed the second stage. How far are you?
I finished it.
Just now.
I got this game for wait, crap! I forgot to set the timer.
Oh well, who cares?
We'll just assume we're 5 minutes into the video.
All right. What were you saying?
I got this game for free because they had a sale going on the eShop. I got this game digitally, which I rarely ever do. But I also had a lot of gold points saved for my Nintendo because I buy a lot of games. So, the sale plus the gold points, yeah, I was able to get this game for free.
Yeah.
And
it's taking a while to load.
And now we'll see the man, the myth, the legend, everybody's favorite part of Sonic Forces, loved the world over, Classic Sonic.
Oh god, this classic Sonic. Oh, come on. I did not see those enemies.
But don't you love Classic Sonic's gameplay? Don't you just love the random breaks of momentum? Don't you just love the weird janky platforming that was completely a big step backwards even though it was perfect in Generations? Don't you? Don't you?
I am not gonna hold back and say that this is a big disappointment.
Yeah. I played Generations recently for getting footage for the gaming gallery, and I knew we were going to do this versus when I was doing that, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to play a couple of classic stages to see if my memory really is failing me, because who knows, maybe I might be overthinking it in my head and it's not as good as I remember it being. Generations Classic Sonic plays beautifully. But what in the world happened here? I'm sorry, people, but what in the world happened?
Oh shit, I broke momentum. Okay, one thing I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try not to swear a whole bunch in the series. It might pop out from time to time, but it it might. Yeah.
Whenever you do swear, I'm gonna have some really fun censor bleepings for you.
All right. I mean, you do what you feel like. You're one editing this video. All right, completed the third stage.
Watch you say that, and then for whatever reason we ask James to do this or something like that. This
Yes.
level takes freaking forever!
How far are you?
Just finished it. My goodness, I don't remember that level being so long.
One thing I do not like is how easy it is to get S ranks on classic Sonic stages.
Yeah, it's like you fall down 5 pits and get hit 7 times, and you backtrack for 12 minutes, you still get S rank.
It's like you can be the worst classic Sonic player in the world, and you can still get an S rank on classic Sonic stages.
I think the ranking system really focuses more on how fast you beat the level rather than anything else. Like, I once got through an entire level without getting a single red ring, and I still got S rank.
I know. It's like you don't even need to collect all the collectibles in this game. I kind of wish that they had a little bit more emphasis, or however you say that word. I know I missay a lot of words a lot of the time, but you know. I really wish they would have put the forefront into collectibles a little bit more in these Sonic games, because these games have a lot of collectibles, and yet you never feel like you actually need to collect them.
Yeah, I've never 100% Sonic Colors because I never have the motivation to go get the red rings, even though Colors is my favorite Sonic game of all time.
I fell off the stage and I have to redo it. No. Okay, anyways, what were you saying?
Yeah, I was making a point to what you were saying. Colors is my favorite Sonic game of all time, but I've never had the motivation to 100% it because I just don't care about the red rings.
I seriously have to go back up. Yeah, I do.
One thing that's worth mentioning is that this game does have a short 3-episode campaign called Episode Shadow. We'll be treating that as a bonus video at the end of the project, similar to how we did Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's Amiibo hide and seek thingy. So we're going to be treating that as a bonus video. We're not going to be focusing on that during the main campaign. We're going to be focusing on the main story here.
Yeah. Main story is pretty short. However, I was surprised by how many levels there were near the end. Like, Jesus Christ, can this game end already?
We're doing a lot of complaining for this project.
I know.
I do apologize. I know there are going to be people out there who aren't too happy that we're making videos on this game. We're complaining the entire time. But I do want to stress, I do like this game. Oh no, I got hit by a laser.
What level are you on?
Your face.
That's not very nice. I'm just gonna assume you're on the same stage I am.
I just finished the first, I think, level.
First, alright. And I think I'm almost done with this stage.
And here's something else I really don't like. Those stupid pop-ups that appear at the end of every freaking level. You have to button mash so many times to get through that menu. Sometimes you're on there more for longer than the actual level itself. Alright, I'm on the first boss fight.
Oh. I'm doing poorly on this.
You're probably gonna catch up because I think you played this game more than I have.
I have.
You're definitely gonna catch up on this boss because I'm terrible at it.
Really? It's a pretty easy boss.
It's the timing for actually attacking Zavok. Which, speaking of which, why is Zavok everywhere in the Sonic series? He's appeared in one game. That game wasn't well received at all, and I believe that character himself, people didn't really care that much for him. So why is he everywhere?
Sonic Lost World was one of those terrible Sonic games.
I remember playing the demo of it, and thinking it was alright, but I also remember thinking, like, visually it was a big step backwards from Colors.
It was a. I have not played Colors, and even I could tell it was a big step backwards from Colors. Oh, I almost fell off the level at the start of the level,
That's unfortunate.
but I didn't. So
Hey, there's a cookie down there. Go to the bottom of the level.
I don't feel like
Go
it.
down a bottomless pit.
You know what flavor is the cookie? I am generally curious.
It's, blueberry.
Hmm. You have to tempt me with something better than that, Gator.
It's, strawberry banana. It's, spinach.
Oh. God, just target the enemy. These bees.
A bee?
The bees are getting into my eyes. Ah!
We like totally referenced two entirely different things. Oh my goodness, that was close enough. Why can't I attack this word I won't say on the internet because I'm a gentleman, damn it.
You said damn it, yet you won't say another word. Okay, yeah, I will admit this boss is easy, but it is a pain.
Yeah, I really don't like this boss fight.
It's like you gotta get far away enough to not get hit. Yeah, you gotta be close enough to hit it. This is oddly specific for a Sonic game, a game that's not known for its difficult boss fights.
This is definitely the weakest of the boss fights, which is not that promising considering this is the very first one.
I was close enough to hit it there. Just like I'm close enough to target this enemy yet. We're doing too much complaining in this episode.
Let's talk about more positive things.
Okay.
Let's talk about cookies. Cookies are amazing.
Have you ever tried oatmeal chocolate chip? That is like one of the best things in the world.
I tried it and thought it was alright. Regular chocolate chip is my favorite. Although actually, I lied. Chocolate cookies are my favorite.
I was close enough. I was close enough. Stupid bee. Oh my God, target. This boss is easy. It's not. Well, it is, but my God. Should I just stand still for a little bit and just let him hit me? And just wait to move out of the way?
That's the best strategy.
No! Oh, damn it. 2 minutes into this boss fight, I have not gotten a single hit on him. What about you?
I don't want to say. You're gonna be mad.
You're already done with it, aren't you?
Yes.
Dang.
Man, is this what it feels like to be James? Because
What do you mean by that?
every time we do a versus, I like struggle on one level and then he completely obliterates the rest of the game.
How do I not hit this guy?
My best word of advice is to just barely be south of the shadow thingy that appears when he's about to crash down. The timing on that is very weird, and yeah, like I remember being stuck there for a while.
When I first played this game, I did not have a difficult time on this guy.
One thing I'll definitely say, I love this level as a set piece where it's all like in the starry background and things like that. You can see the planet off in the distance. This level looks really gorgeous. But aside from a few things here and there, like this level, one of my biggest gripes about this game is that I think it legitimately does have really bad art direction.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sweating here.
what was it?
I'm sweating.
My biggest problem with this game is that, not the entire game, but my biggest problem with the art direction is that a lot of the things really blend in together and it just doesn't really look that great. Like the death egg in the background, for example, you can't really see the depth or anything like that. It looks like a model you'd see on a GameCube game. And I honestly strongly believe that colors looks much better than this game visual-wise. And graphics aren't everything, but still, this was a game that was made to run on a PS4 and Xbox One, and it looks worse than a Wii game.
I'm still having a hell of a time on this boss.
Do you need a cookie?
I use some words of encouragement. I'm not getting the timing right. I feel like you playing Sticker Star.
Ow. I mean, you're not wrong.
No, I was close enough.
We're flying on a rocket ship through the death egg. We're flying through the rocket ship and nothing else rhymes with egg. I want a cookie and maybe some milk. I'm going to destroy these guys and I'm bad at coming up with lyrics. Okay, I think we're getting close to the time limit for this video, so I'll give you a moment to finish the boss fight if you want.
Oh my god, why did I agree to this versus? Why did I suggest this versus?
This was your idea, so anytime you complain about why we're doing this, I'm gonna remind you, this was your idea.
For whatever reason. Alright, you know what? Let's end off the video here.
Alright, so thank you all so much for watching this episode of Sonic Forces versus... Yeah, that's a real tongue twister. I'm Lady Garrett, and he is...
Pancake Arm, man.
Let's get out of here. That's still your catchphrase.
Easy there. Everything's cool. Are you
I'm gonna look up the boss fight for this.
It's been a while since I've seen a friendly face. Hey, rookie.
Cause I'm gonna catch up to you.
Don't even bother to ask how I am. Amy?
I swear I will.
We can restart if you
Is there an
want.
exit around here?
What'd you say?
We can restart if you want.
Restart what?
The video.
The whole video?
Yeah, if you're having that much of a trouble with the boss fight, because it would be kind of unfair if you're having that much trouble, and if I get too far into it, then it's just not going to be fun.
Alright. Well, I gotta wait for this video to render. The video to render, it's gonna take a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, when it's done rendering, I'll delete it and we can restart. I'm sorry for all the restarts in this video.
Several bad puns later.
And like literally anything that could possibly go wrong during the recording session happened. The baby niece was crying in the background. Cars were going off in the background. My capture card got unplugged for a moment because my cat got into the room.
Oh my god, I was doing exactly what was going on in the video, and I still didn't get it. How? Yeah, we're restarting this whole series. Holy shit.